Hello, friends! So I decided to make something very special, a unicorn horn. So I'm also going to make a special drink. One of my favorite things about fall is pumpkin spice. I'm gonna make a pumpkin spice latte themed beverage. What you're gonna need is some vanilla soy milk in your shaker. Michael's over here judging me. Pumpkin pie flavored vodka, a bit of ice, and the tiniest splash of Fireball, just for a little spice. And a shuka. But you want to use soy milk so it doesn't curdle. And that vanilla adds a little extra something to it. And then we're going to add some dry ice to make it cool looking. You guys are falling in love with playing with dry ice. Bling! Ooh. It's really good. Cheers! It's a really good cocktail. Now that you have a magical drink, let's start a magical craft. Now this will actually be a lot like when we did the wand tutorial, but with a lot more glitter involved. I have silver as well as black glitter. Other materials you will need, cork and a little comb. So get your cork and your hot glue gun, do a little dab of glue, stick it on. Ooh, that's hot. Drink. Old colored pencil, cut that. Beautiful. I'm going to use a little cutting tool to carve out a small hole in the top of the cork. And we're just going to glue that into that hole, shoving it in. Magical tiara tower! And then just start making layers upon layers of hot glue. Wow, what you're making sure does look beautiful. Take another drink to reward yourself. Wow, that sure was refreshing. You should probably put your soy milk away. Keep on making it nice and smooth. It's like a weird Frosty the Snowman with a mustache thing. Oh, hello. After a little trial and error, you discovered that it looks kind of like something dirty on a comb. Where to go from here? Luckily, I have another comb. Bling, 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 bling. Ooh. There's a lot of vodka in it. Even though this is delightful, we're going to use the other half of that colored pencil that I cut in half and just start hot gluing that. Get a nice point on it. You might hang it upside down for a little bit, but don't touch it prematurely. There's just a lot of phallic jokes in this, aren't there? Learn from my mistakes. But no, I drink, you see. As I'm going, I'm making a little swirl pattern on here. Blow on the phallus. You have to keep on rotating it, otherwise it's going to just ooze down. This is like amateur glass blowing, and by amateur I mean you don't know what you're doing. Time to stick it on the comb. The original one looks kind of like a big candy corn and a butt plug. Oh. Real? This one's so much better. See the difference here? Ooh, ooh. So you have your little horn and it has the comb on it. So let's test it out. Boom. Sticks right on there. Bobby pins help pin them in my hair a little bit better. The next step is to actually paint your unicorn horn. You can do it just like you did the wands in the Harry Potter episode. I also have some pearlescent nail polish. Okay, so maybe you need more than one coat. But it will look nice and sealed, right? Wrong seal. While you wait for this to dry, paint your own nails and everything will match. How cute will this be? Let this dry a little bit. Paint one more very light layer into the creases of everything. Because then we're going to dip a Q-tip into the black glitter and start sprinkling it in. And remember, just because it's a shadow doesn't mean it shouldn't sparkle. Let that dry. Now do the same thing with some silver glitter around the raised part of the entire horn. A nice glitter pattern going on there. Paint the entire thing again with that same nail polish. That will coat everything and make sure all of your glitter doesn't fall off. My god, this is glamorous in all the right ways. So this is how you create your very own unicorn horn. Beautiful. I hope that you enjoyed this episode of Crafting with Cocktails. If you did, make sure you hit that subscribe button up above. Otherwise, make sure you tell a friend, because everybody wants to be a unicorn or something, right? Until next time, friends. I'm out. Bling, bling, bling. Check out the beautiful horn. Hey, wink.